Lori here today with a Bath and Body Works haul. My husband and I took the day off, and we went on a little bit of a road trip to one of the outlet malls by us. This is about an hour from us, and headed to do some shopping. There's a Bath and Body Works there, quite a few other stores. And then on the way home, checked a couple of other malls. We collect Funkos, so we were on the lookout for that and to see, what we've been missing out in the stores. I haven't stepped foot in a Bath and Body Works store since December, I want to say. And so I finally returned the candles, exchanged the candles that have been in my car. It's been ridiculous. So I had 4 candles to exchange. I did purchase 3 additional candles. One was on, I don't know if it was really I guess it was clearance, but not rock bottom, clearance sale. And the other 2 were just the $10 off. It was difficult for me to do it, but I knew if I didn't purchase them, they would be gone. I knew that, and I couldn't find them around my area. Well, let's put it this way. I haven't been out to a lot of stores, but by the 3rd store, I hadn't seen them anywhere else. I grabbed them. So let's put it that way. Out of the 3, and I knew that they were late coming in stores. I've heard reports that people haven't been able to find them, and I think they were online, but you know what? I just didn't want to take the chance. I thought, I'm just gonna grab them. It's fine. I figure, the other candles that I exchange, it kind of works out. I feel like as long as I don't ever buy them full price, which I don't, I feel like it'll all come out in the wash. I had some great coupons the last time I bought the candles, and I exchanged them, so whatever. Not going to make a habit of it, though. I will say that. So I want to take a moment and welcome you if you're new to the channel. I hope you decide to stick around and subscribe down below. And I want to welcome you back if you're a returning visitor or subscriber. I am so glad that you are a part of this channel. All right, so first things first, we want to talk about the outlet. That was the first store that we went to. And I did not take part in semi-annual sale. What would it have been? I think that starts right after Christmas, right? And goes into January. I bought some stuff online, but I didn't head into the stores. At least I don't remember. Who knows? I could have. It was a blur. James was in the hospital, that whole thing. So I don't think I picked up that much stuff. I wasn't really obviously, I had other things on my mind. So when we went to the outlet store, I was looking for something specific. I didn't find that specific thing, but I found something that'll work. So we'll get to that at the end here of the first store. Okay, so I found Twisted Peppermint. I did want to pick this up on semi-annual sale because in the summer when it gets super, super hot here, I thought this would be really nice and refreshing for the shower. This is cool peppermint, sugared snow, vanilla buttercream, and fresh balsam. I don't get balsam in this. I did smell this in the store, thankfully, because tree scents bother me, but I didn't get that. I've used it before, so it doesn't bother me, thankfully. But I did want to get one of the shower gels. This was $3.50. I thought that was a good price and wanted to pick that one up. I also got they only had one of these too. This is the Cloud Body Butter in Twisted Peppermint for $3.50 also. So I thought that would be really nice and refreshing and cooling for the summer. I opened it up just to make sure that, it wasn't half gone or something or didn't look all gooey. It was fine. So I'm happy with that. Happy. All right, so we were looking for soaps. I didn't want to go crazy on soaps. I'm still working my way through them. And I should have grabbed, when you're in an outlet store, here's your tip of the day. When you're in an outlet store and you see something and you think, maybe I might want more than one of it, grab it, because when we circled the store again, the second one was gone. We only got one of these. I probably could have asked, but I did. I was having them, help me with several other things. It was fine. Did I need 2 of this? No. But for the price, I probably should have grabbed another one. I think this was $2, I want to say. So I don't know exactly why this was in that bin. Maybe it's just an older packaging because it's out again in a different packaging. It's sea salt and lime. This is chilled lime, fresh eucalyptus, and sea salt. I really like this. I think my son's going to like it too. I'm trying to find scents that are gender neutral. He tends to like fruity scents for his bathroom, so I thought I would pick that up. My husband actually really liked that one as well. He doesn't always like the soaps that I grab, So I should have picked up 2, but we'll live. They'll have more because, like I said, they have it out on the shelves now. So maybe I'll get it in the summer, you know, SAS or whatever. Okay, and then they had, I wasn't going to get these, but I thought, you know what? I got sucked in. They had like a little display of their 1-wick candles, and they were $3.50 a piece. And they were mostly like Christmas scents, and I can't do winter candy apple, you guys. That ship has sailed long ago. That was mostly what was up there. I'm trying to think. There might have been Vanilla Bean Noel, which didn't give me any throw last year. And these are single wick, so I thought I just don't want to take the chance. But I love this scent, and I don't normally buy a lot of it, but I thought this would be nice for this office. And it's a pretty, you know, pretty pink. I thought that's fine. So Champagne Toast, absolutely love this scent. It's a staple. I don't think the scent notes are on here, but I love it. It's just so fresh and vibrant to me. Yeah, it's such a nice scent. And I overlook it. I don't know why. I don't know why I overlook the scent, because it's great. Probably because it's out all the time. But for $3.50 a piece, I thought, you know what, that's great. I like to burn candles in this office, and this is fresh and fruity and fun. I thought that would be perfect. So I picked up 2 of those. And then, okay, so this is what I went in for, and then we'll get into the candles. This is the last non-candle item. I went in for this scent in particular in the hand soap because I absolutely loved it. Used it too late to really try it out to see how I felt about it, and I just fell in love with the scent, and of course it's gone. I don't know if this is one that will come back. You know, I'm hoping it's maybe one of those like retired scents that they bring back at, even if it's just outlets, because like I said, I have an outlet that's an hour from me, and there's another one that I haven't been to, so maybe my husband and I will trek to that one. I don't think I've ever been to that one, but anyway, in any case, you know, there's a couple here in Michigan that aren't super, super far for me, and, you know, that'll be a nice outing for us. But in any event, they did not have any hand soap. So I asked them, do you have anything in this scent? And she said, oh yeah, it's on that table. And we looked and she couldn't find it. And she was like, oh, I know I saw it. Let me just see. Let's go in the back room. You know, not me, but her and another associate went and dug in the back room, and they found this. I probably should have bought 2, but trying to be reasonable. I don't want to use the same scents over and over and over again, because Bath & Body Works brings out some great scents, and I want to be able to try them without feeling like I'm always using up stuff that I bought too many of, if that makes sense. And this is a large size, so I wanted the hand soap. Ended up with the Moisturizing Body Wash of Open Sky. I loved the scent so much in the hand soap, and so this is good. This is 10 fluid ounces. What is this? So this is 8.75, so it's a little bit bigger than I would have had. And this way I can, you know, use it in my shower and really enjoy it. This is flesh, yes. They're fresh blackberries, sunrise violet, and vanilla clouds. I don't know what it is about this scent. It is just so, I don't know. It just smells like like a perfect, like it says Open Sky, but like a perfect spring day to me. I don't know what it is. It smells so nice on my hands. I feel like I get the blackberry scent, but it's blackberry body care, but also like fresh air. I think they did this really, really well, and I'm bummed that I don't have more of this hand soap, but I do have this body wash, and it was $3.50. So I'm happy about that. Like I said, probably should have bought another one, but I'm trying to be reasonable. I try to be reasonable. And I thought one will be enough. We'll just go with that. Because I would have, like last year, I would have bought 5 of those or whatever. And then I'd feel like I'd be so sick of it by the time that I got done with it, I would never want to use it again. So that's what I'm trying to avoid. Like, if it comes back in a year or two, or, I see it at an outlet, I want to be excited about it and have happy memories. So hopefully that makes sense. All right, so I had 4 candles that I exchanged that had been waiting for a while, but they actually had some of those candles on the shelf, so I didn't feel so bad. It wasn't like, 3 seasons ago, 3 years ago, candles. They still had some, so I was okay with that. All right, and it just wasn't my scent. Actually, they only had 1 or 2 left. So maybe somebody will be super excited to find them at the store. I don't know. But In any event, it didn't work for me, and so I wanted to get some other scents. I picked up one scent that I've already burned that I did want another one of, and some new to me. Well, we'll talk about them. Okay, my husband really liked this one, and I thought I'll grab it. This is sugared orange and vanilla. Nice orange wax there. It says sugared orange slices, tangy lemon drops, and fizzy guava. Yeah, it's kind of funny to me. This smells like a tang. You know what tang is? Creamsicle. That's kind of what it reminds me of. Yeah, it really kind of does. So those of you that are familiar with that, that's what it reminds me of. We'll see how it does. I mean, orange scents, typically I like, but you guys all know if you saw a haul from a competitor to Bath and Body Works, not so much, but this one's really nice. So this is nice. It's kind of a, I don't know, kind of a candied orange, I guess, with a creamsicle element to it. I think that's going to be really fun. Like I said, my husband was really into it, and so I thought, okay, let's get that one. Some of the scents, because he tends to like more florals, and I'm like, I cannot. No, we cannot get that. All right, this one I've already burned. I don't know if I have any left. So I'm glad to have this. I thought maybe I had another one, but who knows? If not, I'm glad that I picked this up. This is Positively Sweet Dark Chocolate Truffles. They had a few of these, so maybe if you're looking for more of these, head to an outlet store if you have one in your area. This is rich chocolate, gooey butterscotch, and candied cherry. To me, this is like a chocolate-covered cherry scent, and oh, it's just so good. I love chocolate and wax. If you don't like chocolate and wax, you're not going to like this. It's definitely chocolate predominant, and then you get the cherry. I don't get butterscotch in this. I don't know where they're getting that from, but in any case, this was so good. Love it. So I don't know. That one might go under my lamp in my living room. I don't know. We'll see. This one I did burn in the single wicks. I haven't burned it in the 3 wicks, which is why I kind of hesitated. But I did use this up in single wicks and really like it. This is the raspberries and whipped vanilla, pink raspberries, strawberry, vanilla bean, and sugared lemon drops. So I think this is the one I was digging to see if I could find a decent one where the wicks didn't look all wonky. Yeah, this is nice. This is also like a very, it's a very candy scent. So I feel like it's mainly, I don't get a lot of lemon in here. I get mainly like raspberry candies, like creamy raspberry. This is very nice. It was light in my office, and that's okay. I'll probably crock this, to be honest, and probably in this office and enjoy it that way. But I was happy to get another one because I did enjoy it. Be nice to see how it does in general. Now that I'm smelling that, I just took the Tutti Frutti Jelly Bean, I want to say, out of the warmer that was in here for the week for Easter. I feel like that kind of reminds me of that scent. So I don't know if they have some, you know, scent oils that are in common, but they kind of remind me of each other. So if you like one and, you know, you're missing it, they had some of those still left over at my stores. But in any case, if you're looking for it, maybe try the raspberry whipped vanilla or vice versa. If you can get the Tutti Frutti candy on clearance. It was pretty strong in the crock, I will say. It did very well. Probably 6 days. Did, you know, had a good scent to it, and I enjoyed it this past week. There's your mini review on the Tutti Frutti candle, but they're very similar. All right, this one's the rage right now, I feel like, and this was the last one at this particular store. I did see it at one of the other stores that we went to, and they tried to get me to buy one, but I was only looking for a specific candle, and so I didn't want to pay the $16.50 for it. But this is the Ice Lemon Pound Cake. I love the packaging on this. I will burn this one, at least, you know, to the halfway mark, or we'll see if it gets, you know, sooty or bad smelling. You guys know it's going in the crack, but we will try to burn this one. This is sugary glazed icing, pure lemon zest, and fluffy pound cake. It is the rage right now. People are saying this is the best pound cake they've ever smelled. It smells really nice. It does smell like the creamy lemon cake. So like you have the lemon pound cake with the frosting on top of it. I feel like I get both of those elements. We'll see how it does. I mean, you guys know I melt vendor wax, and so there's a lot of really great lemon scents in vendor wax. So I may be a little bit spoiled from all of that, and my expectations might be a little high. I need to like lower them, right? We'll see. But it's gorgeous package, and happy to have found one to experience it and see how it does. We'll see. I was happy to find this. This was on the, I want to say, was it the $10 clearance table? I think that it was. There was only one. Might have been a return, but I love this candle so much, and it didn't look like it had been, you know, put on a lamp or anything like that. This is Summer Boardwalk, and this, it's interesting. I don't know, this label is a little bit different. So this might have been out of, was it out of country? Because there's, interesting. Wow. But this was made in 2021, but yeah. So the nice lid, I just love this. So I'm going to be burning this. I have 2 Summer Boardwalk candles that came out for, I want to say, did they come out? Were they supposed to be for Candle Day or right after? I grabbed them for Candle Day pricing. I was going to save them for late summer, early fall, and I will do that for those 2. But this one, since I have it, I'm going to burn it because I'm just really in the mood for this candle. I will probably burn it this week, honestly. I was looking, I needed to do this haul, and then I thought I want to burn this. I don't know, there's something, I'm just really in the mood for it, and I've learned, you know, if you really are craving a particular candle or scent, you just melt it or burn it, whatever the case might be. So yeah, love this one. I'm so glad to have another one, especially at that price, and happy to be able to use that up this week. All right, so the candle that I was on the lookout for, which kind of was why, you know, I wanted to exchange the candles, and I wanted to try to find this particular candle. I didn't get them last year. Didn't try it out, was really super bummed. Everybody seemed to love it. Came back this year, and then it seemed like it took forever to get into some of the stores from what I was hearing. Didn't get on the website in time for a sale that they had, so I was just like, I didn't know if I was destined to have this darn candle, right? So I thought, you know, we were looking for the Funkos in any case, and I thought, well, let's just look for this candle. Didn't want to pay the price for it, but when it was at the 3rd store we were at, I was like, screw it. They literally had 2. I took the 2. So it is the Happy Easter, Somebody Loves You, the Sweet Carrot Cake. I don't know if any of you guessed that, but that's the one. Super cute lid. I'll be saving these, or at least one of them. And the white wax, the scent notes are sweet cream cheese frosting, fluffy carrot cake, and cinnamon spice. So this to me, I mean, yes, could I burn this around Easter for like a carrot cake type of scent? Absolutely. But to me, this smells like a fall scent because of the carrot cake spice in here, but in a nice way. I feel like this is not super, I don't know, spicy or cinnamony, I guess. Yeah, this is really nice. I feel like I get some of that creaminess from the cream cheese icing or frosting. So I'm excited to try this. We'll see. It's another one where I have to like lower my expectations because this is really, really hyped. And I know people love it. And as evidenced by my area where I couldn't find them at 2 other stores, it's obviously popular and people enjoy it, or, you know, it's a cute like Easter gift, or putting it out for Easter and burning it if you have relatives over or whatever. And so, yeah, I think there's a little bit of hype for that candle. So I want to see if it's worth the hype. Again, I could only find 2. Would I have bought more? Probably not. I mean, you know, I want one to burn and then one as a backup. I'm hoping it comes back if it does really well. If it does and I don't see it for a while, it's okay. We all know they'll rename it. It'll come back in another form. It's fine. Or some way, shape, or form at some point, hopefully. But yeah, I was super happy to find it, as evidenced by the fact that I paid $16.50 for those 2. But, you know, it all balances out, I guess, in the end. So that is my Bath & Body Works haul from, well, mainly 2 stores. I didn't buy anything at the 2nd store. We just kind of walked in, looked around. They tried to offer me a job. I was like, because, you know, I tend to, you know, she was talking to me about scents, and then I started talking about scents, and she's looking at me like, holy cow. And she's like, any chance you want to work here? And I was like, oh, thank you. That's very nice of you, but no. They're a really good job that I love. Thank you. But it was cute. But anyway, so had fun. Got some great scents and was happy to be able to finally exchange those candles. So for those of you that called it, I did finally exchange the candles before we were done with April. So let me know if you've been in a Bath & Body Works store lately. What is a candle that you have seen? Have you seen anything leaked that you're excited about? So I have seen it on Instagram, and then I also saw it somewhere else. And so it looks like it's a confirmed leak. I am super hopeful. Beach Nights is coming back in body care. I'm super excited. I don't know that I ever had it in body care. I don't think so. I'm not sure. So I'm interested to see, because obviously I love it in vendor wax. And I'd love to see how it is. I'm sure I'm going to love it in body care too. So I'm so happy that that is coming back. What are you looking forward to, or what do you want to come back? If you had your way, what do you want to come back? It's always interesting to hear what everybody's favorite is from Bath & Body Works. You know, hopefully they'll bring them back for us, right? So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye, everybody.